darling Daffodils fan, which was gifted to me from Evermore. This is the UK paperback, which was an ARC, and the paperback is now live, as is the ebook and the audio in the UK. I believe it's March the 17th in the US with a different cover, so I'm going to keep it as innocuous as I can, but you may not want to engage with any content from the UK if you are in the US and it's not available yet. But if you do engage, don't get upset if something gets spoiled for you, because you've had your warning. So the audio is a duet narration with my girl Savannah Peachwood and somebody that was new to me, Liam Cortright. And even though I'd done the paperback, I did want to do the audio because there were some emotional moments that I knew Savannah was going to nail, but we didn't know the master narrator. I wanted to see how he did, and I thought they were done really well. And then because there is a handful of spicy scenes, I was like, how are they going to go down? And I think people are going to love those. And overall, like, the performance of both of them was really fantastic. I think people are going to enjoy the performances from both of them. The audiobook's like over 12 hours long, so it's a hefty one. So let's get into it. So it's Grumpy Sunshine, it's rivals to lovers, close proximity, trigger warning for grief. So we have Tally, she's coming home to help with the wedding season for the farm that they have, because her father has passed away and her sister says her mum needs help with the farm, which is a slight manipulation to get her home. When she gets home, she finds out there is a man on the property, Walker, who her parents have hired to help with the running of the farm. Her sister Penny, as it turns out, has concerns, but she wanted her sister's reaction because she, you know, thought maybe it's just me, which I kind of understood, because I'll be honest, when at first I was like, I'm not liking the manipulation. Manipulation's a big thing for me. But then I got it and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm with you, Penny, I feel it. And then we find out there's a secret, and the secret is a big thing throughout the book, that we know there is a secret, and I don't like secrets. Secrets hurt people, and even if you think they're coming from a good place, all they do is harm people. And you see that throughout this book, is how harmful this secret is. It's harming the relationship between the mother and her children. She's literally hiding from them. Like, come on. And it's harming the new relationship between Walker and Tally. He is under an NDA. He tells her point blank, there are secrets that I cannot tell you. And he wants her to know, but he cannot tell her. And so they cannot be in the relationship that they want to be in, because, ow, sorry, I just hit my foot there. Of course, because only I could injure myself while I'm sat down. Like, I just moved my foot, man. Don't. The last time I did that, I ended up with my foot in pot. Don't. Anyway, it's harming things, and so there's that. Their relationship is, there's a lot of push and pull between them. It's a slow burn. I think we're about 50-ish% before things movement with them, but it does go from 0 to 100. Like, 1 minute they're like, I can't stand you, the next minute they're getting it on in a meadow, so you know. And then they just can't keep their hands off each other, so it makes up for it, don't worry. It's a lot of fun, there's a lot of emotion, you get, I think, the best of both worlds with it. There is a lot of communication issues. Not miscommunication, just lack of communication. And I think a lot of that stems from Walker wanting to do everything himself. So, and he doesn't want Tally there. So his way of dealing with that is like, I'm just not going to tell her nothing. I'm going to push her away and not do nothing with her. And so she pushes back and she's like, well, I'm just going to do what I would do anyway. And that causes friction and it causes issues. And the reactions to some of that frustrated me, especially from the mother. And the fact that nobody really talked to her and asked her what she wanted. I was like, just will somebody use their voice? Does anybody have a voice? Like, come on now. But the ending was wonderful. There are some hilarious group chats, some hilarious people. The town is like its own character, and I think this is one of the things that I love about small towns is the town becomes its own character, and you feel that with this. And I love how they all come together. And this is obviously the start of the series, and you can see like what looks like is going to happen going forward with other characters, and that's going to be a lot of fun to dive into. I definitely think you should pick it up, and yeah, but give the audio a listen, definitely worth it. But yeah, check it out.